Hello, I'm Vivian Grisogono. I qualified as a chartered physiotherapist in the UK in 1976, a long time ago, and I've practiced ever since in the field of rehabilitation, specialising in sports and trauma. I've treated top sports competitors, aspiring sports competitors, veteran sports competitors, and a lot of people who did no sports or physical activities whatsoever. I've treated patients of all ages, from the over 90s to very young babies. My youngest patient so far has been a little baby of 5 days old, who had the misfortune to break her collarbone and dislocate her elbow at birth. So my interests are in injury treatment, injury prevention, and the promotion of health and physical fitness, particularly through exercise. Injuries interrupt the flow of one's life. A lot of patients hope that there's a magic bullet cure, such as a tablet or a magic machine, which will take away the discomfort and restore function straight away. But of course that's not the case. You have to work at rehabilitation in order to recover from any physical injury, and that takes a certain amount of commitment, a certain amount of belief, and a certain amount of time. Treatment aims to reduce the signs and symptoms of injury, such as pain, swelling, and limitation of movement. But cure and recovery depend on a rehabilitation program, which must be followed through to its conclusion in order to prevent recurrence of the injury or further secondary injuries. A rehabilitation program is divided into 3 parts. Firstly, there are specific exercises for the injured area. Secondly, there are exercises designed to restore coordination between the injured area and the rest of the body. You have to think of the body as a whole when recovering from injury. And thirdly, there's fitness training. For the top competitor, it is of course absolutely essential to maintain fitness as far as possible through the course of the injury. For the unfit person, an injury can be an opportunity to learn about getting fit and enjoying the feeling of physical well-being through exercise. I've set out detailed rehabilitation programs for virtually every possible physical injury in my latest book, a new and completely rewritten version of my Sports Injuries, a Self-Help Guide. My videos aim to provide a visual background to what's in the book for this new age, this brave new world of the internet and television. An injury can be a surprisingly positive experience. A good rehabilitation program, properly carried out, should lead you to full recovery. You should get back to being as fit as before, and in some cases you might even be fitter. A few injuries are very serious and cause major lifestyle changes. But even those can be turned to positive advantage if you have the strength, the courage, and the right kind of support. I am guided by the principle that the power of the human body to heal itself is awesome. With that belief, I am also convinced that nothing is impossible.